Are your parents, are they still alive?
Oh, yeah.
Do they call you Tori or do they call you Myra?
Tori Ellen. No.
Tori Ellen,
See, my mother respected at least that from the womb. She called me Ellen. I was always Ellen to my friends, but when I got in trouble, I was Myra.
Oh, yeah.
Someone's got a question just like that. Kara?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Hey, Tori.
Hey, babe.
How you doing? This is Kara.
Hi, Kara.
Hey, I'm coming to your show tonight. I just want to ask you, Natasha is such a beautiful name. Where did you get inspired to name your daughter that?
Husband named her.
Excellent.
So that was his choice.
That was his choice, and I found the spelling. And, I had to check the spelling.
You had to check out the meaning.
Yeah, and the numbers.
Is it a different spelling than the conventional spelling?
Yes, it's got a YA.
Is it a Russian name?
Well, there are different cultures that have Natasha in it, but this is like an Eastern kind of spelling with the Y in there.
Where is the Y in front of the first, second, or third A?
The third A.
Natasha.
Does she look
That's
like you
pretty.
or Daddy?
She looks like her daddy.
Yeah.
Which is great. Yeah, it's magic. I think that's really wise of the creator, because then it does avoid these DNA tests. Because, in the old days when they didn't have DNA tests, when the kid looks like the father, it's like, phew. Isn't that good? Handy.
Yeah.
Hey. Jennifer, you're on with Tori Amos.
Hi, Jennifer.
Hi, Tori. This is Jennifer.
How are you?
Good. Oh my gosh. What are your spiritual beliefs, and how do they, affect your lyrics?
Well, I believe in the spirit world, always have, and it's just really the center of my life, and because of that, I think it affects everything.
Yeah.
Do you subscribe to an organized religion?
No.
Because, growing up with the family and the ministry and all?
I think you take the things that work for you from many different ones, because so many different religions and mythologies and philosophies have, good stuff in it, but most of them have not good stuff in it too, so you find what works for you.
Thanks, Jennifer.
Thank you very much for calling.
Oh, Lee's got a great question.
Let's see. Lee.
Hi, good morning, Tori.
Hey, hi, how are you?
I'm very nervous to be talking to you.
Oh, don't be nervous.
I'm a huge fan. My question is about the new album, which I got last week and I love. I was so excited to see that you covered a Slayer song, Raining Blood. I was a big metal fan growing up, and I wanted to know how much metal really affected your career and your music.
Well, the metal guys taught me how to spray my hair.
Exactly.
Which I'm very grateful.
Very important.
Of course.
And the thing about the metal guys is a lot of them are really good players.
Yeah.
So they have a discipline about the musicianship.
To play that fast, you have to be good.
Yeah, it's about chops. And so there is something that I have a lot of respect for a lot of the players.
Right.
And, sometime where they're going, what they find demonic, sometimes I find really funny. Because, demonic to me, just sitting in a nice little white dress in church and knowing that the guy behind me is a child molester. I mean, that's demonic to me. So it doesn't always look like, horns and a little red man.
One last caller to wrap it up.
Very nice.
And it will be Gene, who's been on hold for a while.
Hey,
Gene, you're on with Tori Amos.
Good morning, Tori. How are you?
Hello, Gene.
I think I speak for all of your fans when I say that there isn't a song out there that hasn't touched somebody and made them think that you wrote it especially for them. But is there a song that you can think of that really wraps up Tori Amos and kind of, tells us who you are and what your views on the world are?
God, is there one?
Well, I did this cover of Humpty Dumpty once. And it sort of does have in it, maybe I'll play it tonight, because it has this weird thing about Mrs. Humpty. And she wants to be queen, sort of like Lady Macbeth. And I think that she decides that Humpty Dumpty would be good sunny side up. And, it's sad sometimes what we do to each other, even the Humpty Dumpties.
Thanks, Gene.
Thank you, Gene. Thank you, Tori.
That was a little cryptic. But it is morning and
You
I'm
can get a little
hungry.
cryptic.
I'm telling you,
I
there's a
haven't
lot.
had breakfast.
You need a good Southern breakfast. Take her to the Waffle House.
When you just said there's a terrorist living inside me, I mean, I'm like, well, I know one thing. He's declared a jihad on my hair this morning. But other than that,
Well, he could be a she. It could be your anima.
It could be an it.
it could be a she.
That's right.
I have been terrorized before by she's.
Tori, it was great to see you. Have a great
guys.
show tonight.
Mwah.
Tori Amos.
The best of the Morning X. 99X.